It's Bug's turn, and she's going to pick rest of the stuff for 2000. We're supposed to find the discriminant of the quadratic equation, then state the number of real or imaginary roots. The clock's ticking away, and it turns out that Bug is distracted by a fish in a fish tank. So James Holzhauer takes over. To find the discriminant, you use b squared minus 4ac. Again, if you want to pause me for a few minutes here and figure this out yourself and then come back and check the answer, that works for me. Here is the answer. Plug in b is 3, so I plug that in, times or minus 4 times a is 1, c is 4. We get 9 minus 16, it's negative 7. Because it's a negative number, it is going to have 2 complex roots or imaginary roots. Recall that if the discriminant equals 0, there is 1 real root. If it's positive, there are 2 real roots. And if it's negative, there are 2 imaginary or complex roots. So James got the question correct. He is getting $2,000. James is now going to pick Polydoku 2000. Doku 2000. Follow the steps to determine all of the roots for x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. It tells us that x equals negative 2 is a root, and we're supposed to create a Polydoku box to divide these two. James has kind of a puzzled look up here. He is not sure what Polydoku is. So Will takes over and he thinks it's a piece of cake. That's why his eyes are closed like that. He's comfortable with the problem. So here we go. We're going to create a Polydoku box. The long polynomial goes on the bottom. X equals negative 2 is a root, so I'm going to put x plus 2 on the left side. I put my x cubed in this row right here, and then we start toggling. So what times x is x cubed? We get x squared. Take that times the 2, we get 2x squared. But we wanted 3x squared. So I put an x squared here, which means we're going to need an x up here because x times x is x squared. X times the 2 is 2x squared, but we wanted negative 4. So we're going to need negative 6 because negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Negative 6 times, negative 6 up here on top times the x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times 2 is the negative 12. Now we're supposed to factor the answer from part 1. So the answer is up here on the top. We need to factor x squared plus x minus 6. So I need two numbers that are going to multiply to negative 6 and add to 1. Turns out to be x plus 3 and x minus 2. Lastly, we're supposed to list all of the roots, including the negative 2 from up here, in order. Recall to get the root here, I'm actually going to go x plus 3 equals 0 and then move the 3 over. So this is negative 3. This one's a plus 2. So if I put them in order, it will be negative 3, negative 2, and 2. William gets the point, so we're at 1,000, 2,000, and 2,000.